What's up everybody, my name is Fawn here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're putting head to head the Theragun Prime and the Heagun Percussion massage gun, and we're going to see which one's best for you guys. So let's get this bad boy started. So this one right here is actually the Theragun Prime. This one actually comes with 4 different attachments. It comes with this charging port, and it's all right here in this little tiny bag, perfect for anyone to take on the go. So if you're going to travel somewhere, that's what you put it in. And then this is the bad boy right here. Comes with 4 different attachments that are really easy to take off and to put back on, and it's easy to get started. Just hold on to the button and there you go, it's already on. It comes with 5 different speeds. So this is actually the first one, this one's the second one right here, the third one, fourth one, the fifth one. 30 pounds of pure pressure that honestly is going to satisfy anyone with any need they have. Now the Theragun Prime is actually going to give you 120 minutes of pure use, brand new. Now my brother-in-law has been owning it for about a year now, and actually after constantly be charging, it's actually about 100 to 110 minutes of pure use. So after 1 year, it's actually still going pretty damn strong with no cracks, no damage, no nothing. And even after dropping it, still no cracks, no damage, no nothing. Doesn't hurt the battery at all. And honestly, if you're a trainer and you're constantly charging it up for your clients, just make sure, maybe after like 3 or 4 years, this might die out after a half hour. I don't really know personally. I'm not saying it's going to happen like that, but I'm definitely saying maybe throughout time, batteries do deplete. So maybe after 3, 4, 5 years, you're definitely going to see it die out. So just make sure you have the AC adapter nearby. Now, one of the biggest things I actually forgot to mention in my last video is actually this is, you can actually use an app on your phone to actually via Bluetooth do different types of scheduling. So for example, if you were thinking about your upper back but you don't know what exact movements you should do or how fast you should do it or anything specific on your back or your legs, it actually is going to go via Bluetooth. It's actually going to control the speed. It's actually going to tell you, hey, start up here, then make your way down, and it's actually going to hit a different speed, so you don't even have to select a button. Via Bluetooth, via your phone, it's actually going to schedule exactly when you should bring it down, when you should bring it back up, when you should go up and down. It's actually really, really good for what you're getting, because honestly, if you never have used a percussion massage gun, that's actually going to help you out 100%. Now, if you actually don't have a Theragun, it actually is not going to work. It's not going to actually go past the Bluetooth stage. It's going to say, hey, where is the Theragun? You know, because if not, you're not going to be able to use it to actually figure it out, which is something Theragun should do, is let anybody use it, because then, you know, different people, they can be like, oh, I can hit up here, I should go high, oh, down here, go low, you know, exactly what you should actually do. Now this bad boy is the Heagun Percussion massage gun. As of right now, I only can find it on Amazon for 50 bucks. 50 bucks. This is what I got for my birthday from my wife. 50 bucks, and it gives you 30 different speeds. But before I talk about the speeds, it actually gives you 6 different attachments. But the only ones I've really been using is this one right here, the ball, and actually this one right here. I don't know what it says. It actually, there's no specific name for it, but this one right here, it's just literally for my neck and for my shoulders, and actually gives me a lot more rotation on my arms. It actually makes me feel a lot better. But this one specifically, the ball, actually gives me the best results for me. Now, advertised on Amazon is that it gives you 6 hours of use. 6 hours seems a little bit too much for something this small. So for example, here's the Theragun Prime, gives you 2 hours, very hefty. It's definitely giving you 30 pounds of pure pressure, so I can see why it does 2 hours. But for example, for the Heagun, this is giving you 6 hours. Now you might be like, wait, how many pounds of pressure is it giving you? This is giving you 15 pounds of pressure at its 30th speed. Now I'm going to talk to you really quickly about the speed. So for example, the speeds right here, you turn it on, it actually sees 99%, and you can go all the way up to 30. So here's number 1. We're actually going to take a closer look right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you've noticed, it's actually the same exact speed. So we're going to bring it up to 10. And if you can actually hear it, or maybe if you are definitely here feeling it, it actually is speeding up. And when you bring it up to 30, it's doing 15 pounds of pure pressure. Now this right here is actually doing about, I believe it's only 2 millimeters, just going straight up and down. And actually, it actually does like really, really good for my body personally. This is actually what I use at the night, because I want something a little bit more gentle, and I want something a little bit more quiet, so when I'm next to my wife, she's not hearing the loud of the Theragun. Now the Theragun's not that loud, but when I hit it on my body, it does get louder. But if I do this, it gets a lot more louder. And the one thing I actually don't like about this one specifically is that, look at this. I just pushed it in and it's at 60%. So I put it up to level 30 and now it's at 60% for me pressing it on my hand. But if I press it on my back, I actually don't know how long this is going to last me. Now I actually have tried it out 3 different times. I charged it up 100%, pressed it. It actually only gave me about 30 minutes of use. That's it. But that's 30, that's on level 30. I'm pressing it on my hand. Now imagine if I had someone press it on my back, or if you're a trainer and you're pressing it on someone's back trying to get that nice little, damn, I forgot what it's called, but you get that nice little spot. You're gonna just have this for 30 minutes. And if you're someone that likes to specialize on specific parts of the body to make sure it's all nice, it's not sore anymore, or it's relaxed, this is just gonna last you 30 minutes. So for a trainer or even an athlete, I actually cannot recommend this 100%. Now, like I said, this has 30 different speeds, but honestly, it actually feels like 6 speeds. So every 5th speed, so for example, when you hit 5, it feels like level 1. If you hit 10, it feels like 6, 7, 8, 9. But when you go up to 30, it actually feels like it's going the highest it can possible, and actually feel like that's 6 different speeds. And 6 different speeds, I actually think that it's not bad for your common person. Now, the one thing that this does not have an app connected to it. This is not going to help you via Bluetooth. And this is just to let you guys know, this is not carbon fiber. This is not carbon fiber material. This is just plastic. I know it definitely looks like carbon fiber, but actually is not carbon fiber. It just gives the appearance of carbon fiber, but it's definitely 100% plastic. So if you guys are wondering what's inside the Heagun Percussion Massage Gun box, it comes with the AC adapter and 6 different attachments. Like I said before, here's where the ball is located. It actually gives you different types of attachments. So for example, this one right here, it says it's specifically for the neck, but this one specifically, I never use any of these. So for example, this one, I've actually used it one time, didn't feel a difference from this one or the ball, so I just continuously use the ball. Hey, if I'm doing this wrong, please comment below to let me know, hey, this is for this is for that, so that I actually can use all these attachments. Now, I definitely want to repeat for everybody that this is not for everyone. The Theragun Prime is actually really good for athletes, it's really good for trainers, and it's really good for people that go to the gym at a daily basis. But do me a favor, if you are someone that actually is just really sore in their back or their legs, or you have arthritis or specific problems of your body that you need constant remedies to help you out, I'm going to tell you this. This is either 20/80 or 50/50 for you, because the Theragun Prime does give you a lot of pressure for your body at a constant basis. Because honestly, when this thing goes on and you feel it, you might be like, turn it off, I can't take it. For example, if you're like my father-in-law, he actually had a big soccer accident back in the day, and time to time, he'll put this on and he will be screaming because he's taking it in. But I can actually see and feel like I see tears coming from his eyes because it's just so much pain. I do want to say this though. If you're an athlete or a trainer or someone that goes to the gym a lot, I do not go to the gym, so I actually have no idea. But for example, when I do go for my long runs, because I still, like, even though I do not look fit, I still go out for my jog about 3 to 4 or 5 miles, depending on how I'm feeling. But when I do my pre and post workout with this, I do not feel that strain. I do not feel the very next day I'm like, I am sore, I cannot do this tomorrow again. Because that's what I always like to do. For example, when I hit my, like, oh my god, I'm already overweight. I'm like I'm always roughly around 270 to 280, 280 pounds. I know that's very overweight for someone myself. I'm 6'4", but for example, when I'm trying to at least like, oh, okay, I'm at my 280 mark, I gotta go back to my 270 mark. I'll do my jogs, I'll do what I gotta do, and this is usually what I'll use. But if I, for example, this is my brother-in-law's, I don't have this every single day. But what I do have, I'll put this down, I have this every single day, and this is giving me the same results as someone, for me, at least me personally, that does my 3, 4, 5 mile jogs or slash runs, because at least how I jog. This is actually going to help me out for my pre and post workout. Alexa wanted to interrupt. Cancel. Cancel. This helps me out for my pre and post workout. That honestly, I actually have no problems in using it every single day. Now, the one thing I will tell you, this is $50. As of right now, there is technically not a huge negative on Amazon. If you want to take a look at how it is, this is also in the description below. And honestly, if you want to try it out for just $50, it's actually not bad of a pre and post workout. Or if you're someone that, I'm trying to help someone out, they love massages, this is actually something I'll recommend for you, because it's actually really easy to use on your chest or on your back, or wherever you are, however you do your duties with it, this is what's going to help you out 100%, similar to the Theragun. So, which one is better? Or which one is better for you? Like I said, and just I want to repeat it on a shorter version. If you're an athlete, a trainer, or someone that goes to the gym at a daily basis, or at least hit hard in the gym two times a week, or 2 times a week, at least 5 times a week, like a lot of people do, this is the one I would tell you to use on your pre and post workout. Now, if you're trying to help someone out that they do go to the gym a lot, this is also something you can buy that person or yourself, and you're still going to have the same results as the Theragun. At least for I keep on saying that. For at least on, my point of view and how I did my not scientific at all, scientific experiments on different people. This is what I seem to see more people be like, oh, I actually felt a lot better or the same result with the Heagun than the Theragun, because it gave them the same result. There's only one person that had a different result, which was actually someone that did weights almost every single day. And I mean the weights every single day. They would do their legs, they'll do their arms, their shoulders, they'll jog for like 5 to 6 miles. It was crazy. That guy, he was like, look, it helped me, but this did not help me more. He actually felt the Theragun did a lot more. So at least he was the only one to oddball out, but he was very, very hefty when it came to his workouts. So if you're like that guy, get yourself a Theragun. If you're like everybody else, at least for me personally and the people I know, go get your Heagun. It's $50. It's actually pretty damn cheap. Everything is in the description below. So thank you guys for watching the video. Honestly, there were really, really good items. Like Theragun Pro, the Theragun Prime is actually really, really good for the $300. And honestly, I probably will get it soon, because at least for my back. But this is what I'm going to be using from now on. So thank you guys for watching the video. My name is Fallen Hero, and I will see you guys soon. No more percussion massage guns though. I got some earbuds that I want to try out. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.